Of course, the way the Rangers and the Devils and the Canadiens have been going, somebody's going to get left out come early May. But, Michael, the way you folks have been playing, it's not going to be your club.
Well, I don't know. We played good so far, but we're not in the playoffs yet. We have 17 games to go with this one, and we have to keep on working hard. And we've been successful so far, so it looks good right now.
This club has gone through so many changes since a year ago at this time. Of course, the biggest change is the trade that sent Recchi to Montreal and brought Leclerc and Desjardins and Dion to Philadelphia. Tell me what Leclerc has meant to you personally playing on the same line with him.
Well, he's a big guy. I really think I didn't think he was this good when he first came to us, but boy, he's really playing hard now. And to me, he force checks hard, and he's a big guy, so he leaves a lot of space for me, so I can skate. And I think that the whole our line is big, so we play pretty good so far. So yeah, he's just a great player.
Yeah, big might be an understatement when talking about the Legion of Doom. Lindros 6'4". I think he's listed as 229. I think he might be a little bigger. You're what, 6'2", 219, and Leclerc 6'1", 218. Obviously, size, you're expected to bang around, but at the same time, you guys are offensive-minded guys, so you have to pick your spots.
That's right. We can't kill ourselves every shift, so we have to play smart too. And what's good when I look at players like Johnny and Eric, they're both big guys, but boy, they got great hands and they can really skate too. So that's important. If you're a big guy, you got to be able to move too.
When you first joined this hockey club, you didn't have the benefit of skating regularly with Lindros, and then there was the crazy ace line. So you had to kind of pick your spots. You got some ice time with Brenda Moore. Now with Lindros, how have you changed your game, or had you not had to change your game?
I don't think I really changed my game. I mean, I'm just trying to go out there and play as hard as I can. I played pretty much with Lindros last year too, so I'm pretty used to play with him.
And now with Leclerc, you guys obviously the big line, but defensively that trade helped you out a lot too.
Yeah, I mean, Eric Desjardins, to me, he's the best defenseman I ever played with, so I think he's just a great player. So I think he was the key guy in that trade, but we got two good forwards too, so that was a good trade for us, I think.
A year ago, the thoughts may have been a little bit different. Right now, you're sitting on top of the division. We're about 6, maybe 7 weeks away from the playoffs. Have you guys started getting into that mode of now trying to gear up so that you're in stride come playoff time?
Well, I think we're one of those teams that we can't think that way. We got to play hard every night in the regular season to first make the playoffs. I mean, there's some teams out there like Pittsburgh and Quebec. They can already now focus on the playoffs, but I don't think we can do that because we got to make the playoffs first.
Well, Michael, it's your last trip into the Garden. Maybe we'll see you again come May.
Yeah, I hope we can play some playoff games here.
All right, Michael. Thank you, Michael Renberg.
One of the things that I remember is when I finally made it back after I don't know how many surgeries. God, it probably was my 10th or 11th surgery. I had come back to play, and we were playing against Buffalo, and I think it was 1990. And I remember skating around the Garden, and I was in the starting lineup. I hadn't played all year, and Mike Milbury had put me in the starting lineup. And I remember the warm ovation I got. One of the few times I think I got a louder ovation than Ray Bork did in the. I'm guaranteeing you it was the only time. That resonates with me. I mean, I could list many others, but I think that resonates in one of my favorite Garden memories. The Garden has been a tremendous part of Boston, and it'll be sad to see it go. And I was glad that I had a part that I was able to perform in it. Not many people get that opportunity.